Hi guys, from a very hot south of France. I'm talking to you about therapeutic and lithium and how that's changing for me with my tapering and yeah, the process that I'm on right now. So I went to the pharmacy yesterday to get my new stash of pills and the new milligrammage, because normally I take the 400 milligram pills. But when I was doing my tapering recently, I was finding that the half that I was scratching down was getting so small that it was really hard to hold on to. And I was like, okay, I think it's time. I think it's time to swap down now to the smaller pill. And when you look at these ones, they're actually round and not lozenge shape, and they're much thinner than my other ones. So what I did is I cut one in half last night and scratched that down, but still I had to take a lot off it to get to my right dosage, because now I'm on 755 or something. That's milligrams of weight. And then it dawned on me last night when I was going to sleep. I was like, oh, Robin, if I've nearly basically taken away half of one of my original pills, that means that actual quantity of lithium, not the weight of pill, I'm nearly on 200 milligrams less. And I've done that in like a month and a half, maybe a tiny bit more. So that's gone really quickly, and actually I've never reduced that much ever since I've been on lithium. The doctors have suggested 150 milligram drops from the beginning when I've done it before, and that's always taken me out of the therapeutic range. So I'm now taking less than that, and have dropped down more than 250 milligrams, and I'm not manic and I'm not psychotic. And that also means I must be out of the therapeutic range. But, you know, I'm still fine. Sorry, you're wobbling on a swing right now. But that is just so cool. I just thought, oh my God, pat on the back, Joe. You've achieved so much in such a little time. And, you know, a while ago, like a month ago, or when I was doing all my calculations with that orange sheet you might have seen on one of my past videos, I was a bit concerned about going through that threshold of dropping across the therapeutic range borderline kind of thing. So that would probably have been a week ago or something that I was actually doing that, and I'm fine. So that's really good news, really good news. And now I just think I'll keep on my steady rate of dropping. What I do at the moment is between 10 to 15 milligrams of weight dropping each night, depending on how the scratching goes and how I feel, but I'm not doing any more than that at the moment. I might go to 30 or 40 milligrams drop later on, but at the moment I'm happy with the way that's going, and it still feels like a pretty quick change to me. I mean, every single night I rub down more, and I keep checking on the weighing scales, and you know, to me that's a fast enough rate. I'm not in a rush. So yeah, I'm really chuffed. And what I would say to you guys out there, if you really feel like lithium isn't right for you, then do consider it, because, you know, at the moment it doesn't seem like it's that hard to come off it. But then saying that, the last psychiatrist that I met, she kind of said to me, oh, you know, even on your lithium, have you had, you know, times when you've been more up or times when you've been more down? And I said, well, no, not really, not to the extent that I would need to change my dosage while I'm on it. I've been very level and very stable on my lithium, and I've never felt like I needed to change my dosage, apart from when I went toxic, and then it was just too much in my blood, so I reduced by 200 milligrams. And then I was at the lower end of the therapeutic range, and I was much happier there, and my creativity came back, and you know, the sickness and the kind of hands that were shaking and stuff, that went away. when I was on a reduced dose. So the 600 milligram worked quite well for me. So yeah, I mean, obviously each person to their own and how the medication works for you. But considering on how I've been the past 5 years on it, very stable and everything, and keep thinking, you know, I could probably live okay without this. Let's give this a proper shot. So this is me giving it a proper shot, and I'm really happy that so far it's working well. And I'm not saying that there might be times in the future when I might feel a bit of mania with the tapering process. You know, I know that this can happen, so I just need to stay vigilant and keep on top of it, and just keep aware of my behaviour. And you know, I don't mind if my husband analyses me a bit more while I'm on this process. In fact, he's being fine because he can see that I'm totally just stable and normal and my normal self, and that I'm not getting manic. But saying that, my sleep has gone downhill in the last 2 weeks, week and a half. But generally, I can say that it's not to do with the lithium, because I know that it's the pain that's waking me up in the night, and not mania and thoughts racing or anything. My thoughts aren't racing. It's just the pain that's keeping me awake and making it hard for me to fall back to sleep again. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of another positive film when it comes to taping and bipolar recovery and withdrawing. So let's hope the next one's good like that too. I'll see you again soon. Bye.